Hey, what's poppin', guys? Sizzle here. Today we're taking a look at all the BAP skins or Baptiste skins in Overwatch 2 to kind of see what the best are. But first we have Overwatch 1 BAP. Turquoise color scheme with an orange scarf does not fit him very well. Gun, also kind of whatever. I think it is one of the worst default skins in Overwatch. I don't think it fits him all that well. I think there's way better options, especially now. There have been so many great options added for BAP. Did one of the best general redesigns in this game. So this one, honestly, starting off with an F tier. Overwatch 2 BAP, on the other hand, really nice looking. The white color scheme works a lot better. His gun is really cool to use. In game, it looks even better in first person. It's a very good redesign, very nice colors. I'd say probably B tier. Looks pretty good. Tropical BAP, also pretty nice. Got a nice looking gun, right? Nice like coconut gun almost. The tropical outfit I think is kind of goofy. Pretty nice and out of place as you want the skin to look. And then the wooden legs, just a nice touch. Pretty nice looking skin. Easy A tier. Camouflage BAP, not really all that great. Camouflage skin and gun. But I just don't think that fits Overwatch's art style and general map design. Probably looked good on Icon Wall, but I think it's just a Wasteland BAP is the skin I've used basically since his inception. I really think the mask here looks really cool. The general yellow color scheme looks really nice, and his yellow looking gun just looks pretty good. I'd say overall, this one's easily for me an S tier. I've used this shit for so long, I just love it. Vampire BAP is from Halloween Terror 2019 Week 2. This thing kind of sucks ass. The skin is just a basic red gun. The skin is just basic, kind of grayed out. There's like a red scarf and a red gun. I guess his face looks a little bit different. He's got some goofy looking eyes, but like you're not gonna look into BAP's eyes in game, I don't think, that often. So for me, it's a high D tier. Then we have Combat Medic. This one was a big challenge, Baptiste reunion challenge. This one sucks ass. Overwatch 2 default does what this gun does, but this skin does, but better. It's way too white, way too bright. You're gonna get it doesn't look good first off, and it's also gonna get you spotted by enemies like across the map. The thing on his head also just looks completely awful in my opinion. I think this one's the lowest of the low after skins. Then we have Deluxe BAP. This one came from the Battle Pass last season. Anything Vampire did, this just does, but a little bit worse. Sucks. Just sucks. There's nothing good about it. So I'll put Vampire up to C tier because this one's just that bad. Then we have Blay BAP. This one's a nicer color scheme. It's a nice alternate color scheme to default Overwatch 1 BAP. I think it's a solid C tier. Bet. This one is not a good alternate color scheme. It's kind of shit. It's an F tier. We have Violet. This one yet again a little bit too bright for its own good. Also an F tier, but better than the other two, the default and the recolor. And this one's another red scarfed BAP, but I think this one's the worst of the three and belongs pretty far in F tier. We got Desert Ops BAP. This one's got a laser sight. I don't know if you guys can see it on your screen. It's got a laser sight on it. That's like the one cool thing. It's got a scope and a laser sight on the gun. But the actual skin, it's just kind of alright. I think it's somewhere in C tier. We got Spec Ops BAP. This one also has a laser sight, yeah. But instead of just basic camo, it actually has a nice darker skin to it. I'm gonna go B tier for this one. It's still nothing too crazy, but it's just better. Buccaneer BAP, easily one of the best skins in the game. BAP almost, I feel like, was designed to be a pirate, and this shit's cool. Got like a nice little barrel backpack with a pirate sword. It's got like a lit fuse on his back for some reason. The actual gun itself looks really cool, nice like piratey. And I don't know, it also comes back to Pirate Ship, which is one of the premier playstyles for BAP in Overwatch 1, where you sit there with a Bastion. I think this one's great. Actually, I think this one's S tier. I'll be honest, I fucking love this skin. Pirate, on the other hand, it's just a slightly worse version of Buccaneer. I think the black color scheme looks way less than this nice, red, like, shipmate type of vibe. This one's like a evil pirates leader guy, and I think it works way less well than the other one. I think it's just low B tier. Snowboarder, pretty decent BAP skin. Got a very nice, like, snow cannon as a gun. And then the snow goggles look sick. The little beanie looks really nice, and the rest of the skin's just kind of alright. I think it's a low A tier, not S tier. Low A tier, pretty good. Then we get Talon Bap. This one, I mean, generic white thing that almost looks like the default Overwatch 2 skin. Yet again, another red scarf Bap skin. I don't know if they think it looks good, but I personally don't think it does. And then it's overall just kind of generic. And there's so many good Bap skins that generic looking Bap skin, I think honestly is kind of deserving of more of like a low C tier type of placement, which is where I think I'm gonna put this. Arctic Ops Bap. This one's kind of interesting. It's an interesting spin on the white Bap skin, but I don't think a good one. I think this one's kind of D tier. Then we got Funky Bap. This one a lot of people use, and it makes fucking sense, dude. It's Funky Bap. He's nice and funky. I think he even has some custom sound effects to go with this skin. The gun's kind of alright, and it has the word groovy on it, which I think is kind of groovy in its own way. Afro on Bap looks fucking amazing. The general outfit and shoes and everything look really good and kind of fit the way that he moves around the game. I'd say this one's also easily an S tier skin. Then we have a recent addition of Bounty Hunter Bap. This one kind of goes hard. Like Robot Bap. It reminds me of Wasteland Bap, but it's just a tiny bit worse, honestly. I think Wasteland Bap was really well made. The gun is nice and unique. It's got like a sniper scope on it and stuff. It's pretty cool. And the skin itself looks really cool. It's like a recon robot version of Bap. I think it's a solid A tier. And our final skin is Blue Steel Bap. This one is like Deluxe, and then it's a basic recolor Overwatch 2 Bap. I think it looks like shit, I'll be honest. It just doesn't look good. It's a low D tier. And yeah, that's it for all the Bap skins in Overwatch 2. You guys enjoyed looking at these as much as I did, and I will see you in the next one.